Hey, so today will be the first day of car camping with Will tent camping in Norway. We are actually currently in Sweden. We are in Gothenburg or something like that. About 2 hours or about an hour and a half from the Norwegian border. It's currently 9:08. We're gonna go get some breakfast at the hotel that we're at, and then we cannot cross the border until 1:15. That's when Otto is allowed to cross the border. It has to be 24 hours from when he got his shot in Malmo, which was right over the Danish border. So yeah, let's go see what breakfast is like, and then today will be the first day of camping. It should be fun. I mean, the weather is supposed to be rainy, but it should be a good time. We're only staying at this campsite for one night, and then we're gonna go into the city. There's a campsite in the city. We're gonna be at that one for 2 nights. So let's go. It's interesting that it is blue sky in Portland. Holy crap, it is windy. We're at the gas station right now. I've driven in West Texas in some wind, not obviously the worst wind that West Texas ever had, but this is worse than that. Especially with the rooftop thing on. Holy crap, it is windy. Gonna head inside and grab something to drink, but I'm having to like jerk the wheel a little bit. It's not unsafe, but the flags are a-flying. So anyways, almost to Norway. I think we're like 15 kilometers or 7 or 8 miles from Norway. So let's go.
Oh, that's one thing I didn't bring. I actually don't have.
All right, after a little bit of rain, we have a tent, a car, and a will. And a will to live.
Wow. At least some of us.
Yeah. So, Will is working on dinner. Otto's hanging out with Will. He's tied up over there, so he can get to camp, but he can't mess up camp. And then Elizabeth is organizing the pantries. It is quite windy here. We are hoping that Will's tent does not fall over. That would be unfortunate.
Names, date of birth.
It's actually kind of cool, though. You're out of formation.
All right. Well, it is bedtime. It is let's see, 10:02. So definitely time for bed. Yeah, the setup took a bit longer than expected, but it's fine. Tomorrow we head to Oslo and tent or camp in a spot in Oslo, the city. Apparently the reviews are not that great. Like the toilets are pretty dirty and a bunch of other stuff, but that's fine. We have a pop-up toilet thing that we can use. But so far it looks pretty good, I think. But yeah, let's see what tomorrow brings. Otto is pretty comfy. So I've hooked up the trickle charger. I think this is an AGM battery. I did a bunch of research and I'm pretty sure it's an AGM battery, and I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Alright, we are at the next campsite. This is the kitchen. It has some stovetops and some kitchen sinks. It's nice. I mean, it's a little warm right now. It's not that warm. It's probably 22 degrees Celsius. Anyways. Walk down to the grocery store. And Otto in tow. We're gonna finish setting up camp. There are so many Germans here. I mean, there's people from other countries too, like Belgium, the Netherlands. But of the, I don't know, 10 people around us, I would say 8 of them are from Deutschland. It's kind of funny. I think Otto is a little chilly. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're all set up. Clouds are really nice, sky's really nice. The view over here is really nice. Gonna get up, do some laundry, go to the office that's here, go work for a few hours, and then go see what else we do. We're at this campsite for 2 nights, and then we go to a hotel that's downtown for 1 night. So, yeah, let's go to tomorrow. Alrighty, just finished up some work, and now I'm gonna start walking back to camp. So we're gonna take the bus, actually. I've been on 2 buses so far this trip in Oslo, and both times I've been checked for inspections. So they're definitely checking a lot. So last time we were in Oslo, we came to see Luke Combs, and we saw a Jack Whitehall. Yeah, at the Oslo Spectrum Theater. And I don't know what kind of renovations or... Oh yeah, the Oslo... Okay, so the new Oslo is returning, so they're not getting rid of it, they're just renovating it. I thought they were getting rid of it based on what that looks like. But, yeah, cool. I was like, whoa, that's kind of weird to have the venue that we visited just be gone like a year or 2 later, but it's not. Right there. Alright, well, we've gotten checked out of that campsite. It was actually pretty nice. The reviews were a little unfair. I got like a 3.3, 3.4 out of 5. I thought it was nice. I thought it was like a 4, 4.3, something like that. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't horrible. Bathrooms were clean. That's all you can really ask for at those places. But pretty nice view of the city here. Alright. So now we get to see this view, and now we're going to be heading to the next campsite, or the next hotel. Going well so far, so let's see.
They need to back up a bit when it's windy.
Excited?
These are the fish and chips. The one fish and